how is Jubilee able to support people, support its clients, support its clientele, support general public, sort of to prepare of life the way a cyclist prepares for a race?
Okay, when you look at, you call it sustainability.
Yes.
As a company, it's in our mission that we must support initiatives that grow people. And of course, when you come to things like financial wellness, how people prepare for their finances is very key for us. So we go beyond that and look at then how can we support other people, like the grad bike, what they're doing. It's in line with what you're doing. So we come and support. Because at the end of the day, in the communities that we give services, there's that element of planning where you find someone as a package that prepares them for maybe financial wellness.
Yes.
Or that secures financial security.
Yes.
So you look for partners who have an objective, like what they're doing, driving and making sure that the cyclists are there. If you look at the objectives, they're also supporting young people who are growing, professionals. There's also the guys who are disabled.
Paracyclists,
Yeah,
paracyclists.
Very, very good initiatives. So we feel proud supporting such initiatives because also for us, that's what we are strong at.
And it's good you speak about supporting other people because there's also the argument of inclusivity, that it's one of your big themes this year.
Yes.
How inclusive is Jubilee in terms of making sure everyone is on the journey to living free?
Well, when you look at us, we partner with our clients or people in general in planning their lives, matters to do with finance. Like I said, if you have young children, you are concerned with how they will go through school. So we'll partner with you and prepare you how you can prepare for that phase in life. Because when you look at us, that's where we are strong at, because we are financial experts. When it comes to planning for your investment, again, we give you advice. Taking care of your issues, matters to do with health, matters to do with your life issues, we walk the journey with you. So that's our strength, and that's why we want to involve everybody to make sure that you understand how to prepare your finances, how to get security in future. So that's our journey.
Right, as the race organizer, but we will say you're the race director. I know you're trying to be very modest. Help us understand in terms of the 2024 edition, what has changed compared to the last year's edition.
So in terms of participation, we have, or rather even the prize money kitty to start with, we've been able to include categories that were previously not included. For instance, we're having juniors who are under 14 who are able to take on the main race course comfortably. Guys who are 9-year-olds who can be able to do 100 kilometers very easily. And then also when you look at the masters guys who are over 50, they've been previously left out. But then we've said this race, we have to make sure that there's a provision for these guys as well to be part of that winning story around what it is that we're doing. Now when it comes to the route, we've managed to change the route a bit. Previously we were holding the event at KICC. Then of course that breeds a lot of monotony when you come in the same event and then the same route, you're like, okay, it's so obvious what's going to happen. But this year it's from Nyayo Stadium. We have some bit of climbs up and downs and all that. So that becomes also very interesting for participants to come in. But also for what is more interesting is also the artists who we're bringing on for the day. Because we're saying it's a fun day for the entire family. We have your Calligraph Jones coming on. We have your Heart the Band coming on. So in terms of sherehe, be ready for a fantastic time.
Just go back to the route. Just help us. You said it starts now at Nyayo National Stadium. And then how does it pan out? Yeah.
Okay, so basically for the main race, the start off is Aerodrome Road with a neutral on Uhuru Highway all the way to Sifao.
What do you mean neutral?
Neutral, normally what happens, there's a pacing car in front of the peloton. So what happens is that they're led out nice and easy, so that then once the neutral car speeds off, then that marks the official start of the race.
Let me help Bernard.
Yes.
It's formation lap in Formula 1. See the lap where they all go and they all follow.
Easy. Yeah. So basically that helps reduce accidents and people have enough time to spread out a bit during the start off, because these guys are powered up on adrenaline to just go on. And because they're going on to Bunyala Road as their first the start of the race, then that's a point where it's easy for derailers to break, easy for chains to break. all kind of things would happen if we were to go straight from Aerodrome Road to Bunyala.
Okay.
So then from consultations, then it's easier to have that neutral. So Bunyala Road, then go on to Lower Hill Road, Haile Selassie down. We are making a right turn right at Haile Selassie because of the construction that is happening between Haile Selassie and Nyayo House. Then all the way through to Bunyala roundabout. Then Ulinzi all the way up and then back down. So we're saying for the main race, they're doing 4 laps of that. For the Black Mamba, 3 laps. And also paracyclists, also 3 laps. For family fun ride, they're just doing 1 lap of that. And for the kiddies, we're not leaving anyone behind. They're doing only 2 kilometers of that route.
I'm still trying to wrap my head around the map. Sushuke hivi kuja mpaka hapa roundabout mali barabara inajengwa.
Yes.
Go back up.
Yes.
Go back to Nyayo.
Yes.
Go back all the way to Ulinzi.
Yes.
The sports complex.
Correct.
U-turn.
Yes.
Come back down all the way to Nyayo National Stadium.
Back through Madaraka.
Yes.
So for the first 2 laps, for instance, if it's Black Mamba, first 2 laps they'll go on to Madaraka. They'll not turn onto Douglas Wakehuri Road.
Yes.
They'll come on down to Bunyala roundabout, then join again Uhuru Highway, go up to what is it called? The climb. Bunyala.
Makaburi hapo.
The
Kwa railways hapo.
What's the name of this climb? We call it Mount Bunyala. Bunyala.
Yes.
Climb,
Yes.
Yes, that climb, and then go back down again. So it's only the start and finish is exclusively on Douglas Wakehuri Road.
By the way, Douglas Wakehuri Road, for people who are not very sure, it's the Aerodrome Road.
Aerodrome Road, yes.
Yes, it's Douglas Wakehuri Road.
Yes.
There's only maybe 3 athletes I know who have roads named after
I
them.
know,
Douglas
right?
Wakehuri, Aerodrome Road, Teglalorupe, when you're getting in pale on your way to Embakasi, somewhere there, there's the big mall.
Yeah.
There's the mall I see. I don't know how to, but I see it. And in Kapsabet, we had Jelimo Road. Jelimo Street.